Greetings and welcome, villains, to another episode of Let's Play Warlords Battlecry. Alright, so our troop has arrived.
Front here. Front coming through.
Yeah, let's not move, please. And you also offboard.
Hurts. My head hurts. Watch out!
Alright.
Watch
Put our
out!
ranged units in
Okay. And now?
visual sight of the harbor. Now, let's see, we have 1,000 gold, 1,000 metal. What do I want to build? I mean, warships probably would be the best case in this case. And they can attack all targets. I don't have any more resources to claim, I think. To be honest, I'm not gonna look all that hard. I just want to get to Aram and get to the next part of the mission.
My head hurts. My head hurts. Whatever you say. Okay.
Also,
Whatever you say. Yeah?
Yes?
Yeah?
And now? Yes?
we have to wait for the boats to finish.
Toril Duranim.
Yeah?
Jesus.
Ready the troops.
Yeah, not sure I like the casting system all that much. It doesn't help that my intelligence is not quite high enough, but even then. Doesn't seem like it's really worth it to go hybrid in the Warlords Battlecry 1 that I've seen so far. Right, so 260 hit points, 11 combat. Only fire is a problem, but you do 40 piercing damage, which is probably the same you do. You actually have less hit points? Or you have more hit points, most likely because of your experience. Well, let's just wait until we have a fleet. I might also want to have one more ferry. Yeah. Given how even our resources are, it's probably best if I just build warships. And then with what remains, I build a ferry so I can move all of my army at the same time. Alright, well, since this is gonna take a while, I'll be seeing you in a moment until we have finished building the fleet. Alright, and we're back. We got a nice little fleet. We still have one ship coming, but I figured this is enough to at least get started. So, let us sail. And if any of my ships get badly damaged, I can always retreat them back to the harbor. Goal is still to find Irm. clear a path. Overall, try to stay out of range of those towers. I'm thinking it's probably up here again. Still. So let's just confirm that so I don't have to go hunt all over it again. Oop. You fall back. Right, you go back to the harbor to rearm. You go up here. And now that the coast is clear, we can move our transports away. And so we have some treasure over on this island. Well, it's at least worth a look. Is it the only treasure? I could maybe have used the scout ship to a bit of more of a range.
Yes, forward.
Right, so you are covering your hit points, I'm hoping.
Yes.
Right. You join the fleet. Yeah, your hit points are going back up. Slowly, but they are going back up. Alright. The destroyer, that is a slightly more dangerous class of ship. Alright, that's taken 2 of our ships out of action. For now, because I don't want to lose them, because I can't replace them at the moment.
Yes.
Alright, is this worth looting? The Resolute Banner of Learning, which is...
Your troops are under attack.
What the heck? Did I bump into something? Which is not better than anything I have, but a training command, morale and training. Well, it's overall better than this necklace. Guess I'll swap it out. And then get off the chest, because I don't want to keep being reminded of that its existence. Right, repairs will be slow, but as long as we don't run into any more destroyers, that should be fine. We just need to clear enough of a path to get to Irem. If Irem is still up here somewhere. Is this it? And it might be it. Probably best if I don't scout with the entire fleet, because they're not maneuverable enough to figure that out. Having a tower as defense is not great, because I don't have a great means of destroying it. If I could build destroyers, that would be fine, but I can't, so... Nope. Right. This might be more in line with what I was thinking with the fleet. Or I need to be a little bit more smarter about how I approach it. After all, if I have to run away, I don't want to run into another ship. In fact, just make sure that I will not. Right, this does feel like it's probably Irm. Right, we might have found a stretch of beach where we can actually make a landing. It's mostly uncontested. Let's start loading up the troops.
Grunt here. Grunt coming through.
All set.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kill.
Keep an eye out.
Right. Get you back home. After all, our victory condition is just to destroy the Mystic Tower on Irm. Those defense towers don't count, so we'll just leave them alone as best we can. You are all full, so let's get you out to where we need you to be. As are you. Right. And oof, repair is slow. Well, that was to be expected. I don't want to sacrifice them, but I will if I have to. At this point, the function of the ships is really just to make sure that my transports don't die. So let's just make sure there's nothing in the water where they can accidentally bump into something. Because I do not trust the pathing. And one of these ships has a free slot for my hero. There it is.
Yes. Forward.
Looks like the coast is ready. Right. Let us begin. Operation Dark Overlord. Now, if I can just find spots to land all my troops. And then hopefully not die to whatever is on the island. That would be great. Nope. Absolutely do not fall back. Just unload. Alright.
Yeah.
Move. Move out.
On what? Not failure.
And now, move out. To death and glory.
Right, let's not get everyone up the stairs. Just you two will do.
You are victorious.
Woohoo! And we gained a level. Nice. Alright. New skills. We have 10 ability points. Very good. Don't really want alchemy. I mean, it's nice, but doesn't help me here. Point in dexterity, maybe. Just gonna focus on my ability points at this stage. Because getting more points in casting skill doesn't really seem worth it at this point. So we'll take points in health, speed, and morale, I guess. And why would I want an Archon? I mean, it's better than a U, unfortunately, but yeah. Alright, onwards to the next one. The raid on Irm. Ildekazar's Isle of Irm. Alright, so we get to build a keep here, that's good. Do I want to bring any units with me? Well, at least one kobold to help me get started, and I probably want a goblin to help with scouting. I'll take my giant with me because he's just useful overall. That gives me 4 points to work with. Difficult. I think I'll take the troll. There's a bit of defense.
Good. Dry land at last. Grunt thought Yerm would be bigger. Grunt not live on tiny island like this.
Sir, some of the high elven forces have landed on the far side of the island. Our best chance for assaulting Eldekar's tower would be to time our attack with theirs. Let us hope he has both of the tiers here.
Grunt not care about timing. Grunt not care about tears. Grunt just want to split some skulls.
Sir, I would advise a little caution here. The Dark Elves are powerful foes.
Oh, caution for rabbits. Grunt mighty warrior. Grunt will charge up and burn tower to the ground.
Alright, so we must destroy Dark Elves and defeat the High Elves. Alright, that's fair enough. That's probably what we're intending to do anyway. Now, our landing location, of course, looks very familiar. If you've come from the Light campaign. Because it is exactly where we landed as the Wood Elves. Right, so let's just get all the various things under our control. Right,
Grunt
Grunt,
coming
you take
through.
that, I'll take stuff down here.
Grunt here.
Yes.
keep an eye out.
I need a whole sleep. Let's do it.
Now we don't have access to anything special, but that's fine. As long as we can build up, we'll make it.
Kindly clean. Yes.
Well, at least that's more than nothing.
My head hurts. I'm hungry.
And now,
Right,
on the way.
you could claim that stuff. Let's get an arena so we can at least get some basics. And that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoyed my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all then. Bye!